I live on the family ranch. Like she said, our family has been there since 1890. I find this personally offensive that a public utility is coming to steal my livelihood. I grew up in Lincoln. I was a mechanic for several years. I had a good job. After my grandfather passed away, who was my personal hero, I decided that Lincoln wasn't the place for me to be anymore. I decided to move up here because when I was growing up, nothing gave me more pleasure than to come up here and be in the wide open spaces. Besides the tax man coming to get me every year, it's me and God up here. No one really tells me what to do, how to do it, or how I should do it. The state comes in every once in a while and tells me some things that I should be doing that I don't particularly agree with. But no one comes in and tells me on my property line, this is what you can and cannot do. These are the things that we are going to allow you to do. My ancestors came over from Germany on a boat, came through Canada. We had a hired man who walked behind a wagon from Joliet, Illinois, to be able to work for my family. I do not want to see their hard work, their sacrifices, being torn away, having that land that my family has spent blood, tears, and who knows how many thousands of hours and dollars trying to make that land into something that they could live off of. The amount of risk that they took is immeasurable. This land, I'm a pretty easygoing person. There's not a whole lot of things in this world that really get me fired up. But when someone comes and tries to take from me something that my ancestors and that will impact my future family, I can't even put into words how angry that makes me. I understand that some people probably think that this is a necessity. I'm not one of them. Based on, I've been to all 3 meetings, and I haven't heard how this line is going to personally affect me, make my life better, make my energy more, what am I trying to say here? Well, not more efficient, but more consistent. During the winter time, I'm sure I'm not the only one in this room, I lose my power about once a week. Usually it's not for very long, but throughout this process, I haven't been told how this line is going to make any of that better. Some of the concerns I guess I have is I live off of the land. I put up hay and I sell it. When they go out there with their machines, they are going to damage that land. And my biggest concern is about the use of that land after they're gone. My next biggest concern is how the events after that are going to affect you guys coming in doing maintenance and everything. And I understand that if the line is constructed properly, if nothing out of the ordinary happens, that there really isn't going to be any big reason for you guys to come on and really do too much to it. And I guess as far as any questions I have is, this line is what I understand is to be a 100-year line. What happens after the 100 years? Is that, again, I'm not thinking about myself, I'm thinking about my family, and all my ancestors down the road are going to have to deal with this.